And So, Notes on the Bible and Religion. Episode 49, A Pilgrim's Progress. There was a Sunday school song that I'd really sing out as a child. It went like this: I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart to stay, and I'm so happy, so very happy. I sang my little heart out until I turned maybe 10. Adolescence is a peculiar time, and it stretches into adulthood, yes? Of course, I had times of happiness as a young adult, but I did consider, would I ever really have that kind of joy down in my heart? Well, I'd like to share that I have found, or refound, that joy. It snuck up on me over the last several years. It's like the joy I imagined when I sang that Sunday school song so many years ago. 2 Advent seasons ago, I preached on Psalm 123 as a guest preacher at St. Christopher's Episcopal Church. This psalm is in the middle of a collection of psalms known as the Psalms of Ascent. Many biblical scholars today consider this collection to be pilgrimage songs that were sung by worshipers as they made their journey up to Jerusalem for annual feasts. The collection is understood to have been organized after the return of the Jewish people from the Babylonian captivity, which saw the destruction of Judah and the exile of its people. But in the Psalms of Ascent, the exile is evidently over. The people are heading to Zion. The psalm opens with this note: When the Lord restored the fortunes of Zion, then were we like those who dream. It is almost as if the psalmist is saying, pinch me, I must be dreaming. The people were returning to Jerusalem. The temple was being rebuilt. And the eldest among them remembered it all, a time before exile, the long exile, and now a time after exile. God restores. Happy words immediately follow. The people are filled with laughter and shouts of joy, and they are glad, verses 2 through 3. But suddenly there is a cry to God. Restore our fortunes, O Lord, verse 4. What happened? Why the cry? This is a tension of the psalm. We are pilgrims on our way, but the trials are not yet ended. The pilgrimage goes on, and we cry out to God. Some time ago, I heard a sermon that had a good effect on me. The sermon asked, can you look back at who you were 5 years ago and see progress? What will you do with your next 5 years? The psalm ends in joyful harvest. Those who sow in tears shall reap with shouts of joy. He who goes out weeping shall come home with shouts of joy. Verses 6 through 7. And so, joy is coming. You can't stop it. And even though not every step toward joy is easy, you can move toward it in the days to come, in the seasons to come, and in the next 5 years along the Pilgrim's Road. There's joy there. You'll find it. Something to think about. The Stoics and others say that happiness is within you. There is much that the Bible says of joy and happiness. You may not have much joy, at least not yet, but it's coming. Consider Jesus' words in John 16:22. So also you have sorrow now, but I will see you again, and your hearts will rejoice, and no one will take your joy from you. If you are not happy, and if happiness is at least sometimes a choice, then what is keeping you from being happy? Print and ebook editions of And So, Notes on the Bible and Religion are available on Amazon. More information on my work may be found at jasoncdikehouse.com.